if you were to have a strategic Bitcoin reserve, I think that would be a major catalyst for Bitcoin breaking out to a whole new range that we probably wouldn't even be able to imagine, pre strategic Bitcoin reserve, because what you'd create is kind of an arms race of purchasing Bitcoin, across the globe.
Yeah.
And that is kind of a game theory dynamic where, the first mover has the advantage of probably accumulating lower prices. So, the strategic Bitcoin reserve, maybe since we'll stick on that topic, and then we can talk about Fit 21 or market structure bills after. We have a table that kind of highlights various policies, proposed policies, and what are, how would that look like as far as getting them across the finish line? Like, which ones require executive action, which ones require congressional support or approval, and which ones might face challenges in the courts. I think, for a strategic Bitcoin reserve, I think for now we're still seeing that it's going to require congressional approval. It's a fiscal policy measure in that sense, and therefore you have to kind of make this active decision of, how does that, what does that look like? And I think the lowest hanging fruit for us in front of us is, if it were to get approved, is to start off by just having a rule that, they're going to hold on to their existing, I'm not sure what the exact number, I think it's around 200,000 Bitcoin. Is that right?
Yeah.
So maybe a little more, but I know that they're selling it right now, but let's just say like it's 200,000. Okay. So that's probably the path of least resistance. And that probably does enough for the investor mindshare to kind of form a consensus that this is a strategic reserve asset for sovereign nations. But you're already starting to see that kind of show up in the state legislative proposals, where you're seeing, states like Ohio, I think, just proposed a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And was there another one, if I'm missing one?
Yeah, Texas did too.
Texas as well. So that's kind of the start of that.